Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another Farming Sim 25, and here's some updates for you. So, this trailer here is an auto-loading trailer. I figured that out. Same thing with the logging stuff. Let me get my speedy deal going on, my flashlight, and all my fields are seeded with canola. Is what I chose, and we have greenhouses, and we are going simple. We're not looking for any sort of recipe or anything like that. We are just going to drive the truck up and down here, pick up all this stuff. I believe I just have, let's just check if I can figure out the right buttons. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's strawberries and lettuce. That's all. I don't know if there's a difference between any of them, if one you make more than the other or whatever. But as you come over here, all the trees, I was like minus that one, but as a sign, all the trees here are gone, and so it looks so much better. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this section. It was the cow, the cow pen thing. So it was that. And on Xbox, I have this as storage, but I don't think I need that much storage. Um, and so I just did this because it looks the best. And I like the wild grass that we have here instead of if I plowed it and actually planted grass. If I didn't come all the way like out here or whatever and combine and got rid of the road, it would look weird because you would have off-colored grass, and so I think this just looks a lot better. And we could still mow it if we so choose to do that and stuff like that. I think I might even come in here and plant, or not plant, but place the wild grass, I guess, or something. Or maybe just paint the bottom grass or something. I don't know. This looks like maybe it's just shorter or whatever. Maybe it will grow. So we'll see on that. And we have all of this done as well. So all the trees that were here and all the trees that were down here and stuff. The ones I could get. I'm not, is that a tree? No, it's not. I'm not too worried about the bushes on this side. I'm not going to really see them too much. Run into this shed, that's fine. I could get rid of this, but if I do, there's something in here that isn't deletable that I think it's this thing. It's this thing that I can't delete, and so it'd just be out here looking weird. So I'm not going to bother with deleting the shed. At least that's what it does on the Xbox one. But yeah, so all the trees that I can, I think that's on someone else's fence. So we're all good. I have 2 mil. So yeah, now we have to figure out what we are going to do next. I could get these 3 fields down here. Be perfectly fine. And we would have tons of trees to cut down so we make even more money, and then we can combine these 3 fields, so I could do that. Okay, and there's plenty of room over here if I wanted to add a shed or something. I could also build some sort of shed or something. Then there's this one, big, much bigger, and that would give us these trees, I think. On this side, we can get rid of those. And I think, yeah, so it would get, yeah, we would have all of these trees, which is still a pretty good chunk of trees. So I think everything just comes down to pricing. So if we come in here, we don't want to spend too much, right? That's 100. So that's 100. This would be 200, and that would be so maybe just over 400,000 for each one of these. I think we just go ahead and buy this guy here. Boom. So now we have this field here, which I think we're gonna have to work on. I don't. What's this? Potatoes? I don't even know what that is. I don't know how to grow it. I think. Alright. So now what I want to do I get rid of that and go to this? I think. What is this? This one, I think, right? What is this one? I think we have that one, right? I think. I don't know if I want to go to this or what. I don't know what the real difference is. So, let's see. Is there anything that we need to buy? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to get fertilizer stuff, right? Can't forget about fertilizer. Do we want to go liquid? I think we go with. Let's see. I mean, so I think we buy this, right? And then. Hmm. I think we go ahead and buy this too, right? Tire roller. And buy that. Alright, so. Now we need. I could put a, interest. I could actually put a fertilizer on this as well. I could customize, right? And then that means. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This is also a new tractor if you didn't see it. I call it Darth Vader. Alright, we are back. So, this is what we got going on. Stuff and things, right? We bought this field up here. Decided to buy that. Alright, we got it all farmed. We plowed it. I didn't know what was growing and I didn't know how to harvest it and all that stuff. But we got this field's all ready to go. We have $2 million again. I believe I bought some things and went down to about 1 or something. I don't remember. We also got rid of all of these trees. Every single one. Well, we can't get rid of this one. This one I can't cut down, so we're stuck with that one. And let's see. I think that's. Oh, let's do this. Okay, and then so that's done. The next thing I want to do is, and we have to fix this, by the way. I backed into it, and so it rolled, and now, yeah. I guess I could just reset it, but next thing I want to do is actually, I do want some storage, alright? So I'm just gonna, I'm actually gonna move this guy a little bit. It might not be in the way, but we're just gonna move him back this way. And then I'm gonna stand over here, and we're gonna get rid of this, because if I want to put it a little bit this way. So I was looking at some of these buildings. This one I think is the best. Perfect outdoor space there, so I don't have to be completely perfect to try to get into a garage space. That will work quite a bit. I will actually probably just put it here. Something like this would work maybe like over here. Probably won't actually ever use it. There is a hump there though. I would have to do something with that. Let's see. This is actually another one. I could look in there and I can kind of see. Look at that. So that one's actually not bad. That one, plenty of space. Let's see if I can find the door. I think this thing over here is the door. Let's see. There's another door there, a smaller door. So that would work quite a bit actually, but getting like bigger harvesters in there or something. That might be, I mean, try to get a header in there unless you had like one of those like header trailer things. So that's maybe. Here's another building. I can't. This one's pretty, okay. Look at that. That's not half bad. That I could see the door on the right side there. The 2 doors right over here, or actually the 3 doors. It actually looks like a shop. Not gonna lie. I could definitely fit a tractor in there and some stuff, but it has the same issues, I think. This one up here was nice because it had the outdoors, and I could back up a harvester in there. So that was probably the best. This one I used for like potatoes. I could store potatoes in here. We're not doing potatoes though. Potatoes are a pain. We could do this outdoors thing. We could probably grab a couple of these. If we wanted to do this. Let's see. This one is probably not much bigger than that potato one. That's pretty small. This one's nice. Nice size. I don't know if we want. This one I had before. I had a bunch of little pallet storage in there. Had like 4 of them. Something like, oh, that's too small. But this, it'd be cool. Be very cool. Could fit small stuff in there. This one, I mean, if I wanted to store potatoes, I think around where I live, they actually store potatoes. This one is probably the worst. I think, no, maybe. Actually, it was, what was the worst? I think this one's the worst. The only spot I think I could get into and put a trailer is, or tractor or something, is just where the doors are, and that's not that good. Do remember that. So I think it's going to come down to, oh, this one. What about that one? That one's massive. Plenty of space in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's massive. Plenty of space, but do I want? I mean, maybe. I mean, I could do something weird like that. I don't want that. I think it's this. Do I do this? Right, we got two garage doors on this side. We got the main open hatch on that side. We got two other things on this side. I think we could do this. Let's see. Like that? Or would it be better? Well, no, because all my fields are on this opened end here, so it'd be faster just to... I think if we do it, kind of match the grass right here. Or we just sort of cut you right there. Something like that. Blam! Let's look at it. Okay, so come up here, open gate. Let's see. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, I could. Oh, okay. So this is a workshop in here. That's pretty dope. I do like that. That is having a door on the garage door like that. It seems kind of weird. But I do like this. Plenty of space in here. And it has the name front, so that's pretty dope. So we'll just probably put that on. Alright, nice. I can definitely get my harvester in here. Back up. I probably actually just back up a couple fractures in each one of these. What is this? Alright. I like it actually a lot. Yeah, that is well worth the monies. And let's see if construction. I also want to do let's see, all the way down at the bottom, silos. Let's see if I can find. Wood storage. The thing that I had before was a mod. But so we can get gas. Not gas, I guess there'd be diesel, right? We can just put this on the back. This, maybe? Can I not? That didn't really work, did it? I think that works right there. We have that. And then let's see, do I or do I not want liquid fertilizer? I mean, if I have my cows, I probably don't need fertilizer for that little much longer, right? Tools. Oh, okay. I could hand plant some trees. That's and it's 60 piece. That's a mod, huh? I guess they hold 30, 60 trees at a time. It's actually pretty dope. I mean, I do want to get into some trees, right? Do I buy it now? It's only... I mean, the other thing is like, I could just get land and then that planter. Probably not on that. Jed's Farms House. Let's see. I mean, I think that's it, right? Or... I think I'm gonna have to get a pallet mod. A pallet storage mod. I don't see anything that I can use to store like pallets and stuff. Houses, animals, other things. Yeah, so I probably will get a pallet storage mod, which allows me to store all my pallets, and so I don't take up like space type of thing, because I can only have a certain amount of pallets and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, I think it is time for me to speed up some time. We are at 0.5, and speed it up a little bit, not too much, but probably a little bit to get some growth. And then we gotta fertilize these fields because we didn't fertilize them as we were planting them. The only one that we did fertilize though was that one up there. I 8. Yeah. And then I think what I might want to do, these 3 fields down here might be a little bit later because I want to buy them all at the same time. I could probably do it now, but I also don't want to go too fast. I don't want to buy all the fields and then just, you know. I also think I gotta come up with some sort of end game and like working towards what to work towards. I was thinking like $100 million, and probably all the fields, even if I don't, you know, use all the fields. But I think that's probably, you know, my end game. I might buy this field and might plant a bunch of trees here. And then we will probably turn that into my cow field. These ones, I'm gonna have to buy these ones for grass and other things. So yeah, I don't know what my next step is other than to harvest these fields and then just go from there. So yeah, anyways, I will see you guys when I see ya. Bye.